I get the sense that this is so much healthier. Minutes, like 5-10 minutes after a set like this and you're still breathing hard. It's cardio, it's strength training, it's hypertrophy training. So much more productive. This is the thing about a lot of people who focus on strength, is that it's a slippery slope, man. You end up spending hours in the gym and taking huge rest intervals. And he's just so freaking unathletic, man. It's so freaking not healthy. I get it, there needs to be a time in your training when you're pushing some of these triples, doubles, singles, and blah, 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 blah. But for the most time, man, you should be spending, training with higher intensities, man. Like, I'm not talking about weight on the bar. I'm talking about like effort. Doing, sets of 10 plus is just bloody healthy, man. Like, just before we get into any of the nitty gritty stuff, it's just healthy. Like, every single time I change my training into this kind of thing, there's just an overwhelming feeling of like, man, this is so good. It's just so beneficial for me. Hips feel good. Groin feels good. Lungs are burning. I'm breathing hard. My core's pumping. I'm sweating it up. It's just it's an exercise modality that has you pumping, has your heart pumping, and you're just alive. And I think a lot of us are unfit. We don't have work capacity. We don't have that GPP. And I am the first one to admit that I've spent way too long with singles and trying to push that agenda really hard. And then, it seems like I get forced to do reps because of pain or whatever else is going on. And every time I transition to it, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. My only trick is that I often go too hard and I make the freaking, high rep training absolute death. Like doing AMRAPs with 180 and like dying and having anxiety before every session. You don't have to make it that hard, man. Yeah, sure, have periods like that as well, but you can just do like a comfortable set of 10. And when I say comfortable, I'm still working hard, but I'm not like tapping out my soul for another rep. Like I ended up doing 11 today, but the end was 10 reps. And I'm doing 10 every day. That's kind of like my base now for the next foreseeable future. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, get comfortable with 3 plates, man. Don't even think about increasing the weight. Just, try and get to like comfortable 15s. And then after a little while, try and get comfortable with 20s. And it doesn't have to be a battle. Just like exist under these heavy repetitions. And watch the body transform. Watch the quads develop. Watch a lot of this stuff that you're trying to isolate with other exercises. Just watch a lot of that stuff just fix itself. Because, you're just spending more time under the barbell with the thing that you love the most. It's so beneficial, man. Like, I feel my core, I feel my lower back, I feel my quads. I even feel my freaking forearms pump for whatever reason, gripping on the bar. Those last few reps felt slow. There's residual fatigue now every day that I'm doing these sets of 10. And it just feels great, man. It's a beautiful thing. And the training sessions are shorter. And it's just like, wherever you look, there's benefits. Wherever you look. And then once you kind of do that, then you can do some other accessories if you really, really want. But there's benefit in this. There's so much more benefit in a 10 than a 1. I truly feel that, and I've said this a few times. For the last 5-6 months, I've been focusing on accessories. And that is fantastic as well. And I was treating my squats like as just practice. But now that I'm treating my squat as an accessory, it just feels freaking amazing. I love it. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.